real quick, there's an important thing that it's important. See, a lot of people doing it. I did it for a long time. I do my brain fall here. We learn technical stand-up system, right? My leg is long. The problem with that is this change this thing when you fall back down, which changes the body as they get up. Why? Down here, change the focus.
What up?
So one person going to be on the wall with the back, other than the striker, right? Aaron's going to be the back. What we're going to do is, I'll say go, and we're going to push go. All upper body and back. Okay? When you get down, I will look very small. Back up, stand up. As soon as she gets up, Aaron will be there. Now will be the entire finish. Because it's a triple. The elbows go right back to the back. Sounds good? Alright, there we go. First person's up.
What up? How you guys doing? Bobby Mays, how we doing? God bless. Yes, sir. What time it is? We got time. I'm just gonna be warming up for now. Just some workers on the bag. Yes, sir. Oh, real quick with that, just make sure you're focused on your plant foot. One of the more common mistakes is people don't turn the hip over because this foot is straight. In order to get that foot high, that foot has to move. Once you get that though, you know how to pivot off your back foot, then you can start chaining things together. So then, after you learn that, you learn how to slide. So you get side. And that's all off the bottom foot. Like as soon as you learn control, take your foot into the floor. The access to kicks you, like you'll be able to learn after that. Money. That was pretty nice actually, I'm not gonna lie. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Still working on my roundhouse to front kick, alternating feet. So tell me if this is what you mean. So. Is that what you mean by the switching of the feet? Alright, we're out of the sweater already. Marcus, I got you. I got you a little bit. I still gotta throw the gloves on. I'm like just warming up my legs right now. For the past couple weeks, I've only been doing like boxing, so I'm trying to get the feet back in there. But what I will say, how much do you weigh? Like 169 pounds right now, honestly, 170 pounds. Yeah, feeling pretty strong. I do feel small though, like smaller than I usually am. I feel like I usually walk around at like 185, 180. I'll do kicks right now, like I said, but I haven't even warmed up to put the gloves on yet. Oh, I'm 15 followers away from 500. If y'all could do that for me, Ken, chill with that, bro. That's weird. If y'all could get me to 500, I'll do something. I'll give away a pair of like Hayabusa gloves or some shit. Like, I got you. Get me to 500, and I don't know how to do a giveaway though. Do I give out my Instagram? Y'all like go to my Instagram. Whoever interacts with my page, is that how I do the giveaway? Because I feel like I'm gonna hit the 15 this live for sure. That's insane. That's actually dumb. Incite me. Give me the other ways. I don't know the other ways. Appreciate it, Bobby. Because the YouTube not having the direct messaging way, it makes it kind of like, you do giveaway on Instagram, on YouTube, you would have to like make a post about it, and only the people that comment have access to it. But people have been like putting into this giveaway for like 3 months now, you know? I don't want to feel like a dick. All right, hardest body shot is definitely gonna be like a leaning in knee. So we'll start with those, and we're just gonna start with the hands. Getting combos in there. You guys any questions or specific combos you guys want me to go through, footwork, anything like that, defense, let me know. to... Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Penguin, you want me to post it? I'll post it if you want. I wish I could pull up to see how many subscribers I'm at now so I know how many more I need, so I can kind of keep that in mind. Not too easy, though. I was at 16. If I got to, not bad. You know? That body knee. Vicious. Bet. Penguin, I got you. Just for you, I'll post it. I'm dying today. So we have some Taekwondo tournaments coming up. All karate. I've had a couple coaches literally come up to me and go, you know, nobody fuck with the karate stuff. You don't think somebody started boxing? People are like, you know, boxing is a good sport. Same thing with wrestling, GSP, all these other like grades. They introduced that sport. So I brought the same thing up to my coach. I was like, listen, I'm gonna make karate that thing. What you mean? If you think of fighters like Wonder Boy, Anthony Pettis, and things like that. Those, like, that's it. That's it. Karate really is the answer for distance management. We'll make it work though.
I don't want to get in your video.
No, you're good. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was taking up space over here.
No, we're just test prepping, so we just wanna.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
One thing about karate though is it just takes so much energy out of you. Because you have to bounce, you have to be fast, you have to move. It really bases off like 1 punch counters, 2 punch counters max. It's like the love child of like Muay Thai and kickboxing karate. How's the stream like quality though? Is it good like quality video? How many can make you puke? How many you can make somebody puke? It's great, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Marcus Brady, how we doing? In the right spot, one. You know, you hit the solar plex or the liver, just in the right side. I was gonna take off my shirt, but there's too many people over here. Anyways, I'm gonna be going over like the footwork stuff now. So like Muay Thai is a lot more square. You're in front of your opponent like this. Here, lifting that front leg, sliding forward, boom. And then for karate, you're so much more angled. Maybe here, bouncing, up, jib that way. It's just like you're so much more angled. What would you throw as a free shot? Tough question. Right uppercut. Right left hook. I don't know. Probably left hook. That sounds pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. So yes, probably one of my hooks. The right hook definitely has like a hitch in it. Kind of like that Ryan Garcia hook. Like stems from the shoulder too much, not hips. But, oh, if we're talking about knee, now I'm gonna knee. Knees are like the best one. It doesn't even matter the core condition you do for that. Like a knee is gonna break through your abs. I also like the body kicks, like the roundhouse kicks, but to the body. Okay. Later, be here. If you're able to get like your shin across their body there, it's like an instant down. It's kind of nice. What about the kick of the knee on the inhale? Right through the ab, right? That's my terminology because I'm an idiot. Karate though, I love like, cause it's like oral farming at its finest. Like my hands for karate and stuff like that, because notoriously karate fighters can't strike. Like with their hands, it's all feet. So like if you have good awareness of like good, so you can keep your hands so far down. It's literally just oral. If you guys check out my shorts, it'll on their inhale. Oh, if you can capitalize on their inhale, it's cooked. They're cooked. Bet Bobby Mays, I'll see you in a little bit. Try to lift onto your toes.
See it? Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes I do it, but my foot gives out that way.
Yeah.
So the teeth go on that one.
Oh yeah, spinning back kick. I land that all the time. Is like it's all heel if you land it correctly. It's really devastating. I'll show you a couple different setups for it. So like if somebody's coming in, especially in Taekwondo, so in karate you have people that really just run at you, run straight at you. So when you have the ability to, that's it. He's at you. A defensive side kick. Go home. Let's have too close. We do. And then there's this switch stance. If you can get the switch stance down in front of somebody, it's good. They're cooked. And you switch stance. And then you turn. What about that? It's really like there's no guarding that. You're too close. Yo, if y'all can give me like 30 seconds, I just want to see what the class is looking like next door to see if I have people I can spar against or not. Sparring day, I'd probably go far, but I'm good. I think I'll probably just do my shit here. gotta start spawning at some point though. This shit's so annoying. But it is to deliver. Like I'm aiming for like belly button kinda. But anyways, I'm gonna put this work in. If you guys have any questions and you guys want me to answer, that'll like elicit subscribers because I need 10 more most likely. If y'all could give me that last 10 subscribers for 500, I'll do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on, I fucked up. Fire. Alright, hold up. More. Alright, back. So honestly, that's probably the killer. Is my low right leg kick. I swear ain't nobody taking those kicks too long. Do the back kick free shot. Back. All right. I like the foot combo before the kick because I could throw like 7 different kicks from that combo. I've been working that handstand kick past couple weeks. I don't think it'll ever work, I'm not gonna lie. You love the free shots, but I try to work it in combinations. My working in combinations, brain registers a little better. How we doing? How we doing? I'm gonna show you guys one of my secret combos. It's all front sides, so it really confuses people. I go jab, pull down. So like, so somebody's here, a jab to the face, pull their glove down, hook behind, and front leg kick where my hand just was too. So if my hand hits, my foot connects. It's not the easiest for balance because you're just using one side. Usually when you punch, you're using the other side. Kind of like a counterbalance, so you don't lose balance. This one, no. I'm gonna do it with the other side. Airboat, what's up, what's up? I'm only able to watch. You're only able to watch what? Question. Alright, so now it's gonna be southpaw stance. Jabs, cross, or that kick. I have no idea what that means. Anyways. Let's get those subscribers kicking. All right, I'm losing it. $5'10", 130 pounds. I'm so sorry. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. If you're 130 pounds, I'm gonna punch through you. No offense. We're gonna switch up the bag. Oh, is that what your name is, Airboat? It's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. All right. Where have you been traveling to on the Airboat? gonna throw these gloves on. Shit's feeling terrible on my knuckles. Oh, a day? It's kind of cool though. Airboat. How big is your airboat? Listen, we probably only need like 8 more subscribers. If y'all could just help me get there, shit would be fire. What would happen? What would happen? What? The airboat? Bro, I'm lost. All I know is alright, so I'm giving myself a timeline. Giving myself 1 year, 1.5 years to make it to the UFC. I think I can make it. I think I got it. I think it's just honestly the courage of speaking it, holding myself accountable to those actions, making the classes, fighting the people, building the name, you know? Can't always be a scared little bitch. One day I gotta grow up. She's definitely gonna come back and smack me. I'm surprised. Huh. Body shot, I got you. Alright. Body shot, ready? I already had a coffee and a Celsius today, so I feel like I can't be too energetic. Also, there was chicks over here the whole time, so I couldn't take my fucking shirt off. I hate training my shirt on. What would happen from the body shot? Simply, people would cease to exist. People would die. You understand? You ever seen Thanos snap his fingers? That's what happens when I connect my body shot. Boy. Floating knee. Fold indefinitely. That would be the number one. Oh, shit, sweaty shit. Yo, who do you guys have winning the Pimblett Gaethje fight? Because I can see it going either way. Justin Gaethje has been one of my favorite fighters for a long time. For a sport that stands out in its violence, for him to be the most violent, kind of crazy. I am losing my energy pretty quickly, so I probably have like 10-15 more minutes. If you guys are liking the video, got any questions, like, comment, subscribe, ask them. I don't know if Patty has enough though, honestly, to be one. Gaethje's leg kicks are just so, like, they're so phenomenal. Like, I literally, like, that's who I emulate a lot of my game off of. Edson Barbosa, Justin Gaethje. Top tier ball knowledge there, I'm not gonna lie. Bare knuckles are gloved. I have bare knuckles. If I had like a big 10-ounce glove on, I don't think I'd fold you with a body shot. This bag swings too much. We got this up a little bit. So, I'm gonna demonstrate exactly how to throw the most perfect body shot that you can take anybody out with. So, it's a jab to initiate, jab. It's an uppercut to load the hips. And as soon as you hit your chin level here, you pull it, dip, body shot. That body shot's landing right under the ribcage here. So these two are mainly decoys. They really do get you to blink, get your guard to rise, body shot. So you can hear, do a couple fades in. It's kind of based off of how Ilya does his. Gets him over to the corner. Once he sees that his opponent is within a couple feet from the cage, so they can't back up anymore, that's when he presses in. Okay, so now, rather than just pursuing, now I'm gonna take you up. So you go, boom, boom. And that body shot, if you're able to, so you see where my hips are facing? That's the difference. That's where the body shot's coming from. Boom, body shot, all hips. But, yeah, what are the punches y'all wanna know? So I do a lot of off-centered, like Taekwondo style fighting. So I'll go jab, cross, continue to step off, cross, hook off the other side. So it's like my stances go off of each other. Whereas like, you know, a lot of people, they stand on their left side or they stand on their right in their southpaw, and that's it. I don't. I'm very fluid, and I think that's the main point of fighting, you know? So. You guys are enjoying the content that's going on right now, though. That sub button for me. So Bob hit 500 in less than a year, and that was really my only goal with this channel. I was like, all right, let's start off with 500 subscribers in under a year. I think I'm like 9 months in. It's not bad. I mean, timing a punch with an inhale would require me to have so much more skill than you. Like, I would have to be so much better for you. Penguin, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. But yeah, that would require me to like foresee in how good I was. I'm not that good. It's a free shot, but yeah, like even if I'm like, all right. So if I'm just sitting there, I make you tense, and then I kind of catch on to how you're breathing, and then there I go. But I don't think I would really require that. I don't think I really need that to drop somebody in a body shot. Feel me? For the couple of viewers that I do have in here, what are some stuff that is more engaging, that makes it like a little easier for you guys to be like, oh, you know, this is my guy, I'm gonna click into that live. Like, what initiates that like pursuit of exchange? What would be the damage on the inhale? I mean, like, if you're inhaling and you're not flexed, it could be lung damage. If you're flexed and stuff like that, you're really just gonna be bruising the actual liver itself, or like the lower floating ribs. You could break one of them because they are floating, but That's the whole point of having a good guard. So when I'm fighting, the whole point, so I'll give you guys a secret real quick. Grow your back. If you want to fight, you need a big back. Why? Look where my back goes. If I had a small back, like my back was like pinched back, it wouldn't protect me down here. So what my back does is it allows me to have my elbow at my hip, and this is all muscle. So really you have 1 inch of an area to hit, and if I sink that elbow down, you can't. So this is guard here. And truly, it kind of is impenetrable. There's no body shots that can be hit from here. Obviously, that would require somebody to draw me out of my guard. So that combo, that jab, uppercut, body hook, that might work a little bit more because I would go to parry the jab. Probably put this hand up for the uppercut. Even though, like, you know, I've been doing this for a long time, so it's tough for me to get caught or catch myself in that way. But keep doing a heavy bag or bomb. Excuse me. But like, so having a big back really helps. Being able to leverage in that protection there, and obviously big arm, like muscles and shit. Okay, because you want to be able to be here and be able to use that elbow to block off your body. It's such a devious way to protect your body. It's crazy. When you get more experience at fighting, people will go to like teep kick you with the ball of their foot, and I'll just put my elbow right in the way. It's the worst pain ever. Or like same thing for like punches. So if I notice that somebody likes that body cross there, bow every time, bow. I'm like trying to aim my elbow at their knuckles. It's like shitty ways, but it's like tricks of the trade as you learn when you're fighting. But like I said, for people that are watching, just go ahead and comment. Let me know what makes it engaging for you. It makes it a little easier to stay in for a long live. What is the initial click? And what are you guys trying to learn? If you guys tell me what you guys are trying to tailor my lives to that and like actually make them work. You know what I mean? Make them worth your times. One on the heavy bag. I moved on from the heavy bag. I'm done with the heavy bag. I'm doing this right. All right, if everybody in this chat could just subscribe to me, I can hit my goal today of hitting 500 subscribers. That would really help out. So if you have a challenge that you want me to hit for getting 5 more subscribers, give it to me. I'll do it for the last like 5 minutes of this channel. It's a handstand, backflip, whatever. Something on the bag. I got you. Where's that number keep? Okay, back. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the help. If you guys want to click the link, follow, like, sub, all that good stuff. It's a Christian community channel that I'm trying to build, help people out, learn how to grow, keep it a community, keeping it together, keeping it accountable. You post this one instantly if you want to. If you want to, I'll post it instantly. I gotcha. Not bad. We're gonna get at those, but how would you get unflexed for the start? Punch me, so that's flexed. I would just say that. But as I get dressed, actually I'll keep this on if you want to chat for a couple minutes. I'll give you guys a little bit more one-on-one time, honestly. Like, what brings you guys to my channel? What gets you guys interested, you know? Like, are you guys fight fans? Or are you my fans? But anyways, I do want to talk about those fights coming up. We got the January card. We don't even know who's going to be fighting up there. Then we got Patty versus Justin. I'm going to be here pretty soon. I think I actually have a couple tournaments. So the cool thing about my tournaments is, like I don't get hurt, like, in Taekwondo and stuff like that. So I could do, you know, 3 tournaments in a month, with those tournaments being 3 or 4 fights each night as well. So yeah, I could get like 12 fights in like the next month. So I'm gonna have a whole bunch of content. I'll be going live a whole bunch, showing you guys my progress here. I'm starting a new Instagram channel, or Instagram, that's literally just meant to help beginners, like people that have never stepped foot in a boxing gym or anything like that, people that are like a little bit too like unsure of how like coaching and martial arts goes and stuff like that. I'm starting an Instagram brand new just for them, just for complete beginners. And then like my main Instagram, YGC Mac, that's just personal. And then you know, this YouTube channel, I got a little bit of everything. I got my fight progress. It's short, the free running and the parkour and the gymnastics and stuff like that. I think that that's really like my niche. Like it sucks to say too though, because like I definitely like I see myself being like a master of all trades. You know, I have my son in a couple videos and stuff, so like I like the father-son dynamic, but I heard that it's not good for like YouTube for you to like lost a niche like that, and I feel like I'm kind of like demising, like my channel is almost demising because of me like off kilter with my niches and stuff. Because like, you know, when I'm going live from like a gymnastics gym with my son and he's doing like backflips, and then next day I'm hitting the bag, so it's like, who are we actually, like, who's his audience? So I think that's what I'm messing up, honestly. But my son just broke his arm, second day of school, last week, so he won't be in any videos anytime soon unless he's playing video games. That's like super unfortunate, but it's the way it is. What was your guys' like favorite bag? Is it the heavy bag stuff? Is it the actual skill building, the questions, answers, or is it like the banter? Is it just me? Oh my God! I just hooked my Jansen. You have good energy. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I think that's all I have, actually. You know, people would sit down and list like my best qualities and stuff like that. They would go, oh, yeah, he's got good energy. I want this to be like an everything channel to where, like, you know, I come on to box and hit the bag, and then people come in with like relationship problems and like, you know, life issues, and I'm like, well, let me open this book. I feel like I have a lot of wisdom from it. I'm 23, but like, you know, if I were to make a rant about like just like some like, you know, chronological order of some of the things that I've done, questionable, yes. Can you say that I could lead somebody after it though? Absolutely. So it's like, it's a give and take, you know? I think that's life, actually. How would you get me on Flex? Bro, you keep talking about this body shot, bro. Please switch it. Switch it to something else. Justin, I love it. See, that's the point. That's the point. I want it to be a relatable channel. You know, that we're all growing, trying to be Christian, trying to be better and stuff like that, keeping each other accountable, but relating with each other. You know, where are you from, Justin? Phoenix. Oh, that's actually not that far. I'm from Connecticut. I used to be like the Phoenix Suns, but then I realized that the Thunder always had my heart since like Westbrook, KD, and James Harden, Serge Ibaka, the whole team. Alright, I'm gonna start packing my shit so I get home. Reasonable time, put on some muscle. That's also the other thing with like the Taekwondo stuff. There's no weight classes, so like I just kind of have to like judge myself rather than like actually be set in stone. So if I was fighting at 155, 145 or something like that, I would be pretty like dialed in. But because I could fight at just my own weight, you know, if I feel good at 170, I'll fight at 170. If I feel good at 150, I'll like drop down and stuff like that. But honestly, like 165, 168, that's been the ideal physique. I don't know if it's been the ideal like power, like speed. We will see. I'm also gonna transfer over into continuous karate combat karate. So in the point system where like you just toss somebody and it goes off and stuff like that, it's gonna kind of look more like amateur MMA because it's continuous. It's like it's meant to go based off. And I just feel like I'm gonna hurt these people. People in Taekwondo and karate and stuff like that are not meant to be hit. And like I like to hit. So like these karate tournaments over here over the next one, and then just to add like fuel to the fire. Now my brothers kind of want to fight. And I have a younger brother, he's 18, and like you know any older brother could speak to like if you watch your little brother do anything, you immediately get like animalistic. It's like okay, nobody's gonna look at him, nobody's gonna touch him, and so him doing it again because we both grew up doing fighting. I was more of a striker, he was more of a grappler. He was a world champion. And we kind of took a couple years off. He started playing basketball. I started like we really like diverged from this, but like you know. I've been doing this for 17 years. It doesn't necessarily leave you like that. So I even noticed that like every sport that I did, it was carrying over into the only sport that I really cared about, which was this sport. So like skateboarding helped with my ankle stability to where I never rolled my ankles again. I know it sounds stupid. And then basketball helped me with my left hand to where I was like more ambidextrous rather than just right hand dominant. What did football help me with? Hips. You learn how to flip your hips so well in football that it's really good at changing your direction and switching your stances. And like literally, like if you look at sports like that, you can like join any sport and kind of internalize some kind of skill about it and attribute it to fighting. So I have a voice coach. To sing a little better and stuff like that. And even he started talking the other day. And he was like, you know, tension is the enemy. Give me a second. I'm gonna play the mic so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Let me know if this helps actually, because like I really don't even know how good these mics are. All right, let me know if that's better. But but yeah, like every sport kind of carried over into this. But anyways, so my little brother, he's 18. I'm 23, 5 years apart. I'm back into it. Became a national champ again last karate season. So I'm going to go back in this season, trying to kind of become a 2-time national champ. The whole point of it is to get to the UFC. You know, I just want like a really good accolade system in like all sports. So I go to UFC and be like, here's my wrestling, here's my karate, here's my Muay Thai, here's my background in all those areas, and go crazy. Gooning has given me significant power of my too. Okay, stay making. I don't know if I could agree with you on that one, brother, because I've been celibate for a minute. That's like, you know, growing up, stuff that everybody tells you like having 30 women at a time and stuff as being a man. So it's like, you know, I went through my phase of like that bullshit, and like now it's just like so locked in. You know, like if you're at a grown age of anything over like 21, still gooning, I'll be there. On that note, like gooning is, I gotta go. I'm gonna be on my way home. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. If you guys want to do a last second subscribe, like, all that good stuff, help me get to my 500 goal.